You fucking kidding me, right? You should see how the bathroom has been left. It's just stuff all over the thing. Now the alarm's going off. It's all right, babies. It's all right. This place. Okay, it stopped. So it must be a false alarm or a small set off of something smoke-wise. I know someone was burning sage. I'm not surprised. The shit that we put up with last night, believe me, the people that are running this place are very angry and they're going to get them out. But basically, they've been burning sage. Good on them. Thank goodness, because I would have done it myself. It's disgusting. And it's just... This is what we're dealing with at the moment. This is what we're fucking dealing with. Like, the place is just a mess. I've got stuff everywhere. They still got to come back. They were trying to knock on the door of her. She won't answer. There's someone yelling. That's the people that run the place. Anyway, I'll let you know what happens in a minute. So it's just burnt toast. But this,
cannot have.
No, what it was. Turn the light on. What is wrong with this place?
It's bad bijou. I've just had to deactivate the alarm. Burnt toast as it may be, but everybody's panicking, exiting the building, thinking, God, they got to run. Can we get a break today?
I can't deal with it anymore.
So, hey, the fire brigade probably will turn up. So
we're all exhausted.
We're so exhausted by this
So
shit.
many people were affected by this last night,
And
I know that the video that the little bit that you saw, that's nothing. That's nothing. No. Like that we showed you a mild version because
you just can't capture.
We couldn't capture it because when things are at its worst, that's not when you're picking up the camera, right? Because you're dealing with it. So, and that's the second time that we've had to deal with it. And drugs are involved. So that's alcohol, bullshit.
Drugs, yeah. Infused.
Alcohol and drugs.
Or fueled, as they say.
Okay. They are liars, scammers, and they need to get out.
But a sensitive fire alarm, we also don't need with sensitive smoke sensors because this is just...
I just didn't need it today.
How many times?
I just didn't need it today.
Since we've been here.
Like, I've got a heart condition. What the hell?
Oh, that's okay. Your cardiologist will be phoning in less than an hour. I'm ready to speak to them, so that's going to be an interesting phone call, isn't it? I need to go back and clean up now where the plumber's been. I've got
yes, I just told them that. I was
mop,
like, it's an absolute...
as if I haven't got
dust
to do, so
this thick all over the floor. I can't even use my toilet at the moment. I've had to use the other's toilet. You know, it's kind of like the guest toilet. We have like a guest toilet in our laundry. And so that's what I've had to do. And it's just like, yeah, I know it doesn't seem like much, but when you're sick and you have to walk extra distance throughout the day, it starts to add up. And I'm on furosemide, so I'm on tablets that are fluid retention tablets to get rid of the fluid for my heart. So it makes you go a lot because the build-up of the fluid, I have 2-point-something kilos of fluid that just accumulates if I don't take it, right? So it's not a good situation. I can't not take the tablets, and it just makes you go all the time and go really well, luckily. But when you have to go with these tablets. And it wasn't easy having a plumber here for most of the day, just making a fucking mess, not even bringing an industrial vacuum or anything or a second person. Fuck off. Like, they just don't give a shit. Like, he could have been honest and said, you know what? It's going to make a mess. Take everything out of your bathroom. I could have shown more respect to that. But for fuck's sake, we weren't even told, hey, this is going to make an absolute mess. You might want to really we should have actually closed off the doorway with plastic so that nothing came into my bedroom. And here I am with low oxygen levels in the 80s, and yet I'm breathing in this fine dust, and it's still in the house because there's no bathroom window. We only have this window, so that's been open most of the morning. It's now afternoon, well into the afternoon, and with that fan on, we've got a what do you call them? Air purifier. Guys, I just fuck you, Australia, right now. Like, seriously, fuck you, Australia. And I mean the government when I say that. Like, I'm just so sick and tired of the mess that we are in. Okay? People are fucking not coping. Government, can you fucking do something? Alcohol is just such a problem in society, and you just, oh no, just there's liquor stores all around. Everyone just get bloody pissed and then just do whatever you bloody want without inhibitions at all, when you could have control by simply not drinking. Okay, not abusing alcohol. But no, it's all allowed, and then they have rights and all this shit. But anyway, we have the offer of going to a hotel at any point, paid by our provider, which is considered short temporary accommodation, short-term accommodation, STA, which is emergency accommodation. So we will consider that, because it's not good for my seizures to not get sleep. It's not good for my heart to have chronic stress. So if we need to, I think we'll be back to where we were when we moved. Remember that place? I don't know if you remember that place. It's got a pool and a spa, so at least I can, waiting for my bath, well, at least I can get in a spa. The dust is getting to you, isn't it, sir?
Dust and running up and down stairs trying to put out fires.
Oh my God, it's just, so we have options. We have options to go somewhere else. The cat will be fine here. We will put something on the TV. The budgies will be fine. We only go for overnights. Come back probably during the day. And if we need to, however many nights, I don't know. Hopefully not a lot, because hopefully they are moving soon. But of course, that takes time. Okay, these poor people can't just kick them out like that. So, but they're working on it. So I don't know what's going to happen now that they're kind of feeling like the people providing them with the accommodation is now aware of their bullshit. That might change. So they might shut the fuck up. But I don't think that will last long. I don't think these people have any control. I think they're pure that type of druggies and alcohol, and those people, they never change. It's a rare, and good on anyone who has. Okay, I just want to say that. I'm not saying that I'm better than anyone else, but I'm just not someone that's ever been struggling with any such addiction of alcohol or drugs or anything like that. So it feels like a frustrating thing to understand. I have it in my family, alcoholism, so it's very traumatizing, triggering. I don't like it. I don't like people, and this isn't just arguing. I know it sounded like in the video just arguing. It was like cans of dog food was thrown over the balcony. Glass was thrown over the balcony.
Pots were smashed.
Pots
blood
were smashed.
Was drawn. Everything.
Yeah, blood was everywhere. So these people could kill each other. There's that kind of case. It could end in that. Not like a situation where there's a fight that's just getting a bit out of control. This is legit, and this is what it was like when they first moved in. They moved in during the night. Suspicious, right? Someone said their house was very dark. I'm pretty sure that they're growing something in there, but anyway, that's just my suspicion. Nice little plant, little weed, maybe. But anyway, they're not very good with handling it in their system, because it's like a nightmare living above them. And so basically, yeah, there's problems, and I'm sorry, but maybe group home, I don't know, but that's just not good enough behavior. And when it's drug fueled or alcohol fueled or both, okay, these people were smashing into each other, full fist, full go, full everything. This is two chicks, okay, and it's obviously the drugs that makes it that much worse. It's not like an argument, and I've had enough. Because the person before, I don't know if any of you who are been with me a little bit longer, sorry to you guys that are new that don't know the history, the person below before was a troublemaker. Alcohol every night, loud music, alcohol, screaming out on the patio, swearing, cursing, and they had to be removed, but it took 30 days. So that's why we went to a hotel back then as well. So, like our provider said, it's cursed, that particular apartment. And it's funny because I remember looking at that apartment because I was like, it's either going to be that one or the one above. And we're the one above. And I did walk in there and went, no, I don't like this one. So maybe there's something, I don't know. But then again, no, they lied on their application. The whole thing's just, druggies do this, okay? They just fucked in society. But I want to speak to the government about this because you know what? People wouldn't get to this point if they weren't struggling to get by. I mean, they have to take self-responsibility, but fuck you, Australian government. Do something about the housing crisis. Fuck this immigration bullshit. Give healthcare back to Australian citizens that are born here and have immigrated here, you know, and got citizenship. And stop bringing more people in. Because you cannot look after us. Okay? Because our ancestors, those of us that have Australian ancestors, do not deserve lack of medical care, lack of housing. You're ruining families. Fuck you. Anyway, that's how I feel. But I'll catch you later, guys. But I thought I'd let you know the next day how we're going. We're just going to rest it out. Fingers crossed it calms down and we've got options of a hotel. Bye, guys.